Alright, and welcome back to Cabbage Patch Quarantine Edition. I'm Dad. Tommy and Gus are not here because they're at their mom's because we're having a little COVID scare. So I thought I'd play some solo games in preparation for playing with them. And this time we're playing, what is it? Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, which is a pandemic system game. So I've got it set up. If you've played Pandemic, you know that the setup involves randomly drawing cards from a pile and then placing the disease markers here. In this case, they're not disease markers. They're these little undead ghouls. The goal of the game is to complete all the quests in all the regions, and once you do that, then you can go and try to complete the Lich King quest, which I may not make it to because I'm not very good at Pandemic games.
Go.
In the solo game, you play with 3 characters. In the regular game, you play, each person gets a character. So I've got Lady Liedrin, Sylvanas Windrunner, and Thrall. So it looks like a light elf, a dark elf, and a orc. I've never actually played Warcraft, so I'm only passingly familiar with where these things are and who they are, but as I understand it, the map is a relatively accurate representation of, I believe it's called Azeroth. So we're going to play just like it's Pandemic. Each player will take a turn, and that turn will consist of 4 actions. They can move, they can fight, which is like Pandemic cures. They can do a quest, which involves turning these quest markers over and then advancing through the quest by landing on the space that has the quest marker on it. They can do, what else can they do? They can do quests, they can rest, which is healing themselves, and they can do what that's called flight path if there are strongholds on the map, and there aren't any at the moment. They're all in this deck over here, which is the hero deck. Then I draw 2 hero cards, then we spawn monsters, and then I think it moves to the next turn. Draw hero cards, spawn monsters, activate the abominations. So these big abominations here are going to move towards the player and try to damage them. And that's it. We lose if we get all of our despair up to here, or we have too many Scourge Rises, which is the Pandemic. If we get to the end of the Pandemic track, it's not Pandemic. And that's it. So I think I am set up. We've got all our monsters placed. We've got our characters placed. Their initial placements on the back of their character card. And we're ready to go. So I'm going to go. So on Lady Liedrin's turn, and she is here. She's got 4 actions. She also has a special ability. So she can heal people next to her. So she's the healer, sort of. Like, it's more like a paladin or something. Alright, so the way we fight is we roll some dice. And if we want to, we can use these cards. And we fought once. We kill 1 monster. And we'll fight again. And each of these fists that come up is a monster death. That's 2 actions. Let's see, and then we want to move. Do I want to go towards the orc, or do I want to go towards the other elf woman here? I think I want to go 1, 2. I've ended in a quest space. Now can't quest because I can't do that this turn, but when I can do that next turn. Alright. Now we draw 2 hero cards. 1 and 2. And we're only allowed to have 7. A lot of travels, a lot of defense. So I got a lot of travels, which are free actions, and a lot of defense. It looks like all the travels are the same. defends. Defends let me prevent damage. Alright. And then we spawn monsters. And we spawn 2. So we want to put, I think it's, how many? When we spawn monsters, let's see what we say. 1 ghoul until it's up to 3. If then we get 3, then we have to do that. So the Shadow Vault gets a guy. That's here. And the Nexus gets a guy. And that is way over there. And I think that is it, right? Oh, activate abominations. One at a time, each abomination moves 1 space towards the closest hero. Uh-oh, that's a problem. And then deals 1 damage to the hero in a space. Well, alright. Conveniently, it is now Sylvanas. Oh, she takes 1 point of damage. It's now Sylvanas' turn. Well, she's going to attack. She got 3. It takes 3 to kill an abomination, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then she's going to attack again. She gets 1. Now, where is she going to go? She needs to get to 1, 2. Oh, and she heals because she's landed next to Lady Liadrin. That's convenient. All right, now we get 2 tier 2. Let's do a travel 1, 2 over here. Oh, I can't do that for him. No, I move any hero. Yeah, move any hero. Oh, on your space. No, that doesn't do anything. 1, 2, free action. There we go. And now we draw 2 cards. The Scourge rises. Hooray. Advance the Scourge marker. Draw from the bottom of the Scourge deck. The Avalanche. Something fell on the floor. The Avalanche is the location, which is red. Excuse me. The Lich King is already in red, so he doesn't move. Fill to 3 ghouls in the Avalanche. Which is where? Right there. 1, 2, 3. 3. Spawn 1 abomination. Where? In the Avalanche. Oh, yeah, I guess in the Avalanche. Oh, that's terrible. And then take these. Shuffle the discard pile. All of the discard pile. And place it on top of the Scourge deck. And that's terrible. And now we play Vengeance Landing. It's purple. Vengeance Landing. And the Nexus is red. The Nexus, the Nexus, the Nexus, the Nexus. The Nexus is red. Well, that's no good. Well, it's Thrall's turn. Well, guess I'm going to go to the quest area. And I'm going to end up taking damage because I'm going to fight. That's 1 action. Second action is kill 1 of them. And take a point of damage. And third action is kill another one. And take a point of damage. And fourth action is quest. is going to cause me a point of damage, which is going to stink. So when a quest space, I can use the quest action to complete that quest. So we turn over the quest. We start here. So I need a travel card to start it, and then I roll the 2 dice. And I take a point of damage. And I got 2 fists. So I move 1, 2. And I take a point of damage. And I think that's my 4th action for our friend the orc. So now he draws 2 cards. Oh, I probably could have prevented 2. I'm going to prevent 2. I'm going to 1, 2. But say it was attack, attack, attack. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right. All right. All right. I got to heal, defend, and a couple of travels still. All right. That's Thrall. Now we're back to Lady Liadrin. Lady Liadrin. Any hero land? Yeah, that's her special. I see. All right. All right. So Lady Liadrin, what's she gonna do? Where's the quest in this area? Oh, she's in the quest. She's gonna quest. So I'll turn this over. It's convenient. We need a red card. We don't have a red card. Well, then I guess we will not quest. She's going to move here and help beat up these guys. She's going to, so her second action is 2 attacks, both kaput. That's her second action. And then her third action is move here, and her 4th action will be to attack. Oh, this guy. Move towards this guy. No, it didn't. That got spawned on the last turn. All right. And got him. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all these over. Okay, so now she draws 2 cards. 1, 2. Also defends. I wonder how well shuffled these are. Apparently not well enough. Then spawn monsters and Drakathorn Keep, which is where Drakathorn Keep. No, right here. And another monster in Valiant's Keep, which is red, which is over here somewhere. Uh-oh. I have to get in there and beat up some guys. Alright. And now we activate this guy. He moves that way. Alright. Now it's Sylvanas Woodrender's turn. Well, she's going to have to fight this guy right here. Definitely gets ready now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she should have free actioned this to here. And let's free action her to here. All right. Draw 2 cards. There's a fight. Defend. I have to discard one of these. Okay. And then spawn. Hazel in the rub. Uh-oh. Alright, that means Abomination. And the Avalanche again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means that now all 3 Abominations. When I spawn an Abomination, am I supposed to be advancing to the spare track? I think I remember that. Yeah. Doop, doop. And doop. We're going to lose. Yeah, we forgot to advance the Despair Pack. Because there's Abominations everywhere. Alright, that's the monster spawn. That's now Thrall's turn. Alright, I think Thrall's got to go beat up an Abomination. Yeah, he'll do that. 1, 2. And fight. 2. Oh, didn't get enough. Add 1 to any fight. Actually, we could do that before, and he still has an action left. Oh. And then move back 4. Taking a little liberties with the turn order. I'm going to prevent the damage from the fight. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Good lord, I did not shuffle these very well. And then spawn 2 monsters. Oh, no, we haven't done that. Terrace of the Makers, which is yellow. And 2 Vault of the Arachivans. Oh, damn it. We're halfway down our despair marker. Alright, what do we got? That's now Lady Leadrin's. No, we got issues over there. I think she needs to beat. Actually, let's go here and fight. 1 dead. Let's play this travel card. 2. Go back here. Draw 2 cards. Now the Scourge rises. Really? Defend. Another Scourge rises. Blah. Alright, well, first we do this. Then we take the bottom card. And do that. Argent Tournament. But there aren't any things, which means we lose another Despair. Which is no good. I think we're going to be dead here in a second. Do I do the Despair when I can't do Despair when I can't place a monster? Do I do Despair when the Scourge rises as well? I think I do. No, just the thing. I do not do a Despair. I just advance that. All right. And then we shuffle these again. This is going to become problematic. All of my guys need to get over there and fight those monsters. Goes there, and then we go 1. Argent. The Argent Tournament. The Avalanche again. Right? Yeah, because there's too many guys there. Terrace of the Makers. Terrace of the Makers. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we've got 1 Despair left. So we're pretty much going to be dead here in a moment, which is fun. Okay, that was her turn. And now it's her turn. I don't have any travel cards, so I can't get over there fast. One, two, three, four. I can't get into the red zone to help. I'm in the red zone, but that's not terribly helpful. Okay. That's her 4 actions. That and 3 more cards. So Dracathorn Keep gets 1. Valiant's Keep gets 1. We're dead. Oh, that was fast. All right, I think that a better shuffle next time. As that lasted, how long did that last? 20 minutes. So a good fast game. I will probably play it again. I'd like to get to the point where I get to the Lich King, which involves completing all 3 of the quests, which means that the game should last a lot longer than 20 minutes. But it's a lot like Pandemic, just with swords and archers and ghouls. And I like it. I'll probably end up giving this a 2 as well. And I think the boys might. I don't think they'll enjoy the difficulty. But maybe if I shuffle the cards better, it'll be better. Well, that's it. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell. And this is the second in our quarantine videos. So see you next time. Thanks.